In today's video, I'm going to show you how we pack for a family of 3 going on our first family vacation. Need ideas? Stay tuned. Here are my clothes, everything I need for the pool and sightseeing. Here are Amir's clothes and all the things he needs, his diapers and his wipes, and all of my hygienics. Here's our suitcase, and the main ingredient you need are storage cubes. It's the perfect thing you need to stay organized. I was able to find these in Walmart for roughly $7. They come in different sizes, small, medium, and large. The larger cubes have 2 sections. I like to put mainly my bigger clothes on one side, and then on the other side put my smaller clothes. So on this side I have like my shorts, my t-shirts, bulky clothes and stuff like that. You'll see that I'm trying my hardest to squeeze it. I have worked with this thing many times and it all will fit, I promise you. On the next side, I will use for my panties, my bras, and things like that that are much smaller but are able to fit on the other side as well. And it may take a little bit of work, a little bit of string to get it all in, but trust and believe it will all get in. And now one down. And so now for the next cube, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Bulky things on one side and the more smaller things on the other side. The things I like to take on this trip are definitely things that I'm going to be comfortable with by the pool, by the beach, and to go sightseeing. So I made sure I picked clothes that are going to be able to fit me and be nice and cool throughout the entire trip, which is great because that just means you bring smaller clothes, especially for a girl like me who likes to show legs and thighs. Better squeeze, girl, squeeze those clothes in there. With all that work, now we have 2 down. Now are all Amir's clothes, and these are all of his shorts. I've already categorized them to what outfits per day. He has about 6 outfits. No, he has about 8 outfits and then 4 emergency outfits, his pajamas, and his socks and shoes and blankets and hygiene stuff all over here. So on this is the medium sized one, and this fits just one side of clothes. And then I use the second one to fit mostly his blankets, towels and rags and things like that. Now, because he's a baby, all of his clothes are really small, so they're able to fit in a cube fairly good without me having to struggle to close or anything like that. And especially with the towels and things like that being in one cube of its own, it just makes it a little bit easier. And now I'm just putting in all of his hygienics in one bag of its own because you don't want anything to spill on other things, so this would be perfect to have on its own. Is to not use your big perfumes, but to use the sample sizes you get from like Sephora. You must make sure you have all of your documentations, your passports, your international driver's license, and I like to put them in this little pouch, something with a handle because it's easy to carry. Here you just see me putting in the cubes nice and neatly and all on one side. Biggest at the bottom, and just put the 2 little ones on top. Things are going to get a little bit messier but still neat, so I have to put the boxes and bags on one side and the floaties on one side very neatly. That's his my floaty and Amir's floaty. Then I'm going to put my makeup bags, and I like to put my hygienic stuff in these plastic bags just in case of spills. You won't have to worry about being on everything, it'll just be in its own bag. Towels on top, and then my shoes and stuff on top of that, and that's pretty much it. We're all finished with packing. Now for just me and Amir, we use one suitcase. I have his bumble for the restaurants, and then I have his diaper bag for his personal things, and then a bag for snacks. As you can see, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning and I am beat. But I want to thank you guys for watching our video on packing. We hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like.